Our journey begins in the lush rainforests of Sumatra, where the Sumatran orangutans swing from tree to tree. These intelligent beings, with expressive faces and strong, dexterous hands, are a sight to behold in their natural habitat. But here's the heartbreaking reality. Their homes are disappearing at an alarming rate. Imagine your home slowly being torn down, piece by piece. That's the tragic fate of these orangutans as deforestation and palm oil plantations devour the rainforest they call home. The trees they depend on for food, shelter, and raising their young are being ruthlessly cut down, leaving them with fewer places to go. Experts have sounded the alarm, warning that if this continues unchecked, we might lose these fascinating creatures forever. The clock is ticking and the situation is dire. Without intervention, these incredible creatures may disappear by 2030. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? The peril of the Sumatran orangutan serves as a stark reminder of the urgency of conservation efforts. Now, let's turn our focus to the ocean depths. The vaquita porpoise, found in the Gulf of California, is on the verge of extinction. This marine mammal, the smallest cetacean in the world, is a victim of human activity. Its home, the Gulf of California, is a hotspot for illegal fishing practices. Specifically, the use of gill nets poses a grave danger. These nets, designed to catch the prized totoaba fish, inadvertently trap and kill the vaquita. Despite a ban on gill net fishing, enforcement is a challenge, and the vaquita population continues to decline. Today, less than 10 individuals remain in the wild, making the vaquita the world's most endangered marine mammal. The plight of the vaquita is a stark reminder of the devastating impact human activities can have on wildlife. But it's not too late to act. By supporting conservation efforts and advocating for sustainable fishing practices, we can help reverse this trend. With less than 10 individuals left, they face the threat of illegal fishing practices, specifically the use of gill nets. Traveling to Java, Indonesia, we encounter the Javan rhinoceros. These rhinos, distinguishable by their single horn and gray-brown hide, are under an alarming threat. On the brink of extinction, their numbers have dwindled to a mere few dozens due to relentless habitat loss and ruthless poaching. Their home, the dense tropical rainforests, is quickly disappearing, replaced by agriculture and human settlements. The Javan rhino's survival hangs in the balance as their habitat continues to shrink. In addition to habitat loss, poaching poses a significant threat. Despite stringent laws, the rhino's horn, highly prized in illegal markets, makes this species a target for poachers. However, hope is not lost. Tireless conservationists are battling against these odds. Efforts are being made to protect and enlarge the rhino's habitat, and to strengthen anti-poaching laws and their enforcement. But the situation is urgent. Conservation efforts are underway, but time is running out. The Javan rhino's struggle is a race against time, one we can't afford to lose. The majestic hawksbill turtle graces our oceans with its beauty, but its population is declining. These ancient mariners, known for their distinctive beak-like mouths and beautifully patterned shells, are facing a dire situation. Their habitats, primarily coral reefs, are being destroyed at an alarming rate due to pollution, climate change, and destructive fishing practices. Moreover, the illegal wildlife trade poses another substantial threat. Despite international laws and treaties, hawksbill turtles are hunted for their shells, which are used to create tortoiseshell products, ranging from jewelry to sunglasses. This illegal trade, coupled with habitat destruction, is pushing the hawksbill turtle towards extinction. Experts predict that if these threats continue unchecked, we may see the last of the hawksbill turtles by the year 2030. It's a heartbreaking thought, the loss of such an emblematic species that plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of our ocean ecosystems. By 2030, these ancient creatures may face the perilous path to extinction. While the situation is dire, there is hope. In every corner of the globe, dedicated conservationists and organizations are rising to the challenge, working tirelessly to protect these endangered species. Despite the dire circumstances, these efforts shine as beacons of hope, proving that we can make a difference when we take action. One of the most promising initiatives is the establishment of reforestation projects. These are designed to restore the natural habitats of species like the Sumatran orangutans and Javan rhinos. By planting native trees and plants, we can recreate the forests that have been lost to deforestation and palm oil plantations. It's a significant step towards ensuring these creatures have a home to swing their branches or roam freely. In the depths of our oceans, marine protected areas are being established. These safe havens provide a sanctuary for species like the vaquita porpoise and the hawksbill turtle, protecting them from harmful human activities such as illegal fishing and habitat destruction. By keeping these areas off limits, we allow these creatures a chance to thrive and increase their numbers. But let's not forget about the role of technology in conservation. Advanced tracking systems and anti-poaching technologies are being developed, providing us with new ways to monitor and protect these species. This invaluable data helps us understand their needs better and create more effective conservation strategies. Moreover, policy changes and stricter enforcement of wildlife laws can deter illegal activities and promote sustainable practices. This includes banning the use of gill nets and cracking down on the illegal wildlife trade, actions that could save the lives of countless animals. The good news is that everyone can play a part in these efforts. Whether it's supporting these initiatives financially, volunteering your time, or simply spreading awareness about the plight of these animals, your actions can have a profound impact. We must remember, the fight for conservation is not just about preserving these species, it's about maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems and ensuring a sustainable future for all life on Earth. By supporting these initiatives, we can make a difference. It's crucial for us to be informed and take action. Our planet's rich tapestry of life is under threat, and it's time for us to step up. These endangered species, from the Sumatran orangutans to the vaquita porpoise, from the Javan rhino to the hawksbill turtle, are all part of an intricate ecological web. Their survival is not just about them. It's about us, too. We need to share this information far and wide. Knowledge is power, and the more people who understand the urgency of the situation, the greater our collective impact can be. But awareness alone isn't enough. We must support the tireless efforts of conservationists and organizations who are on the front lines, fighting to protect these species every day. Whether it's a donation, volunteer work, or even changing our consumption habits, every action counts. Together, we can be the voice for those who can't speak for themselves. Share this information, support conservation efforts, and let's strive to ensure a brighter future for our planet's diverse and endangered species.